If trading is your only source of income, you are going to fail. Yes, you're going to fail, not because you're bad at trading or you suck at trading, but because you're trading under pressure, and it doesn't work like that. See, I'm not where I want to be, right? I'm not consistently profitable yet, and I'm still figuring this thing out. I'm still trying to figure out this thing called trading. So one thing I've realized is that trying to survive off trading is one of the fastest ways to blow accounts, right? It's like trading under pressure, doing things, trying to survive off trading. It doesn't work. Those two things doesn't work. It just doesn't work. They don't align together, right? So it's more like the bills you have to pay, everything you have to do, you just put all those pressure on trading, and trading is not that kind of business. So all I'm saying is, if you need trading to pay bills, you're just going to do stupid things like over trading, over leveraging, especially over trading and over leveraging. You're just going to fall into those traps because you need money to pay bills. You need to survive. Just imagine if when you're hungry, or maybe you have a rent to pay, like you need to pay rent ASAP, and you need trading to pay that stuff for you. Just imagine. I don't think you'll be in the right mind to trade, because I don't think you're going to be in the right mind to trade. The next thing that will happen is over trading, over leveraging, and you start forcing trades, right? And yeah, see, I've tried it, and I've tried to like pay some bills with trading. I've tried to sort some stuff with trading, so, and it doesn't work, it doesn't really work, because anytime I try to pay a bill with trading, I usually fuck the account up. Like, I usually do something crazy. It's either I over leverage, or I over trade, something like that. So because I have a target I have to meet, and so even any profit I make won't be enough until I hit that target. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'll come in the next day, try to over leverage, and it doesn't end well. So I've shifted my mind from trading in form of income to just a skill I'm building, right? So I don't want to be thinking trading in that kind of aspect anymore. So I just want to stick to the process and follow the process, That's why it's very important to have something you're doing before you start trading. Me, essentially, what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to build content around my journey, which is what I'm doing right now, and other platforms as well. So I'm not only posting here on YouTube, I'm also posting in some areas as well, different kind of content. And I'm also trying to learn video editing and some couple things as well, and whatever I can, I'm doing whatever I can to make small gigs, so I don't depend on trading. And this thing is very, very important, because I think it's very, very essential if you need to succeed in this business. Because honestly, you can't survive off trading. You can't, right? You can't. You don't need that pressure. You don't really need that pressure, bro. You don't need that pressure. So this is why I'm just like trying to learn other skills and build some content around my journey as well. This phase I'm currently in, the goal is not to make trading to start paying me so fast, or maybe I just want to grow, I just want to take things slow and just try my best to remove the pressure from trading, so I can grow better, I can do something better. And imagine if you can be exceptionally good in trading. If you're exceptionally good in trading, then I think money won't be a problem. But first, you need to allow yourself to grow, and that's why you don't need pressure. You don't need that pressure. So if you are in this phase like me, if you're currently on the same phase with me, just focus on survival first. So focus on survival first. Focus on getting your bills paid. Focus on doing some little stuff that will fund your lifestyle. Pay your bills, put food in your table, pay your rent, whatever it is, and whatever you can to do those stuff. So you can just start there first and make sure you remove pressure from trading, so that you can also allow yourself to grow and be exceptionally good, because this thing is a skill we are building. And if you think about it, if you're really, really good in trading, money will never be a problem. Funds will never be a problem, because you will do crazy numbers. This is a numbers game. But first, you need to grow. And second, you need to give yourself space to grow and not trade under pressure. So yeah. And as time goes on as well, I'm going to be sharing whatever I'm doing to make some little gigs. This is just something I just want to say, but I'm still going to share some stuff I'm doing. Maybe it's going to help you guys as well. I'm going to be more specific on that one. So yeah.